Sipping slow, yakking the act, thinking I'm the mayor.
It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. Even I'm rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. So check it out, y'all. So Vlad is under fire. Why? Because he is now trying to get a black professor from Princeton University fired after saying he doesn't have to have an opinion on Kendrick Lamar's new song, They Not Like Us, because he's white. Alright, so she said he shouldn't have an opinion because he's white after he tweeted that the song needs a better mix. Alright, now, in my personal opinion, I think that Vlad is hating. He might be clout chasing. He might be trying to get some type of traction with his statement. He might not mean what he actually says. Alright, which I think is corny, but that's just my opinion. Alright, and he's entitled to have one like everyone else because free speech should be a thing. Okay, now this professor from Princeton University says you're white. Okay, you have no say so in our culture. Your opinion doesn't matter. Is that right? I can't say that it's actually right. I feel like he is entitled to, say how he feels because he is in hip hop media, even though he appears to be a vulture and has stolen, things that is of the culture and used them to his advantage, which I agree with. You can't go out here and say, yes, you're white. You don't get the opportunity to talk about what's going on in hip hop culture, which is started by Black Americans. Okay, now I understand the woman's frustration because she probably thought like me, yeah, you're just a hater, you sound crazy, why did nobody else say this? I agree with her in that department. I'm not gonna sit up there and say, okay, look, you're white, don't ever mention anything about hip hop again because you're white. I'm not gonna say that, right? That might have been drawing a line. However, Vlad takes it upon himself to say, look, I'll be calling Princeton and see what they think about your tweet. I think that was going too far, but I understand both angles. Now here's what I mean. I'm not saying that anyone was right. I'm just saying that they both took it too far, and I think Vlad took it the farthest. I don't think the woman's job should be jeopardized based off something she said on Twitter, because what does that have to do with her work? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to try to destroy somebody's source of income because they said something to you online, unless it was something that was super duper heinous. I don't think this is really heinous. Vlad, you know what you were doing. As far as I'm concerned, I think you were looking for that type of attention. I think you were looking for some type of controversy, so you baited someone into saying that, in my personal opinion. You responding by saying you're gonna call this person's job because she is a professor at Princeton is doing way too much. Why are you trying to jeopardize somebody's livelihood? It wasn't even that deep. Okay, you should have expected it. You know what you was doing. I think you were clout chasing. You know you were clout chasing. Why are we talking about the mix? Like, seriously, that's such a petty little thing to talk about or discuss, in regards of the record. All right, clearly it's making noise. You sound a little jealous, champ. Either you jealous or you just a hater. Whichever one. I think you're doing things purposefully to draw traction on yourself. All right, I've seen you do other things in the past for years, which is why back in 2009 you did get violated by Rick Ross's entourage, because you be doing too much and you're disrespectful in some ways, and that's why that happened to you in 2009. All right, as far as I know, as far as I'm concerned, you dig? Other than that, calling the lady's job, too far. Now if she threatened you, I get it, but she didn't. She just said, look, you're saying very small, petty things about the record and you're coming off as a hater. So therefore, I think you might be being, racist to an extent. That's what she's trying to say. But I'm not mad at her for what she said. Might have been a little too far, but you were looking for that though. So if you're mad about what you were looking for, then that makes you a weirdo and you're taking it too far. The lady don't deserve to lose her job. She should keep her job. That's how I see it. But how do y'all feel about this, man? Am I wrong for the way that I think about this matter? How do you feel about this matter? You let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. Alright, but the mayor says this. Look, things went way too far. Let the woman have her job. Don't mess with her money because you're mad. That's it. Alright? Y'all hit the like button, share the video, let me know what you do in the comment section. But gang, it's the mayor, the one and only real New York mayor, F. Eric Adams, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to Showface News now.